welcome, my name is MJ Pestridge, welcome to the PK Gaming Brotherhood and a continuation of our career as a trucking company saving a town from its own... Why is that stuff coming off the bonnet? Is that a shadow? Saving the town from its own ill health. That is time literally wasting away. Let's get out of here, man. So basically we need to drop these off at the power lines, which are over here. Now this truck is just bullshit, so I don't think it's gonna be able to handle much, so we're gonna have to be going around the houses, I believe, as opposed to through the mud. We know that this way is a ball ache way, but I don't think going up the hill and over it this is going to be able to take. I do believe that this is the best course of action. Or shall we try that? I tell you what, let's try it at least, yeah? And then we can say we've tried it and it don't work, and then have to recover the truck or something, I don't know. It might take longer, but it's safer, isn't it? I don't think going up that way is going to be safer, so let's take the safe way. So delivering these and opening up this power line basically is going to be, I think, today's video. Now, unfortunately, I couldn't do the upgrades because my scout vehicle, which is going to go get those upgrades, is in the garage, and you can't, like, if I'm in a truck here like this and my scout is in the garage, I can't zip to it. Like the vehicle has to be out in the world for me to zip to. Do you know what I mean? So if I hadn't have retained my vehicle and drove my scout vehicle back, then yes, I would have been able to zip to it. So I'm gonna have to literally wait till this job is over and then go and get the upgrades. So I haven't got the upgrades just yet, but it will be the next video that I will have obtained those upgrades. Okay, so we just can't get stuck in the mud. We just can't get stuck in the mud here. Like, if I get stuck in the mud, it's the other Caterpillar truck that's gonna have to come to my rescue. That's just as bad as this one. So unfortunately, because I've retained my truck, I've got no way of saving this truck if it gets into bother. You know what I mean? Oh shit. I've already fucked myself because I'm going the way that I said I wouldn't go. Bloody hell, mate. Right, let me just get rid of all these. And, oh, for fuck's sake. I missed my turning. Can you believe that? Right, we'll just have to just take it the old man long way. So we'll just get this done to here, and then we'll sort the rest out. To be honest though, most of this journey is downhill, so we should be okay. And at the end of the day, it's where you drive that is determining how well you're gonna get through it. So we stick to the roads, we're fine. We stick to the grass, we're fine. We start to go into the mud, we're not fine. So I'm going to literally play it safe here and drive all the way through here, because this is a lot more grippier than that mud. Just stay on the grass. Okay, stay out of the mud and we'll be fine. Oh fuck. And watch out for the trees, you know? Out for the trees. There. Past the trees. We can cross the streams. We just can't be a part of the streams. Yeah. There we go. So this is working a lot better because it's mostly downhill, I think. Picking up speed is what we need. I feel the need for speed. This truck is just about doing it. Literally just about. Holy moly. Oh, dude. Duty, dude. Oh, literally, we're living on a prayer here. We are on a prayer. Right, this is the interesting bit here, because I've got to swing as best as I can over here. Hope I don't tip. And travel around it. Dude, look at this, man. This is like the best driving. I should have gone over that hill, but never mind. Right, this is where Spider-Man... Oh, no. Is he? Yeah, this is where Spider-Man comes into it. Just for a little bit. Oh, honestly, look how well we traversed that with concrete blocks on. Dude, I'm a legend. I'm a legend in this town now. Right. I don't think I need to plot a course anymore because I think I'm pretty safe of where I'm going to go. Dude, we have got this. Yeah, baby. Can't be traveling too fast around the corner. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Oh yeah, baby. This truck is, if you know how to handle it, this truck is a monster. If you know how to handle it. I mean, that's kind of what it's like in life as well. You gotta know how to handle it. If you can't handle it, mate, get out of the kitchen, like, or wherever you are, sorry. Like, if you can't handle it, you can't handle it. Just go. But if you can handle it, fire, then the world is your oyster. I mean, what? Actually, do you know what? Let's break apart that saying. The world is your oyster. So an oyster is like a clamshell, you know, thing inside. The world is your oyster. So the world is a fishy clam dinner. This is what they're trying to say. Are they trying to say that? Or the world is within that clamshell. Your world is self-contained. So your world is stuck. That's what your world is. We're fucking stuck. No, I didn't want that attach point, mate. I want that one. And I need to get quick because my truck is sinking in the mud. I think around the houses. That's it, that's it, that's it, that's it, that's it. That's it, that's it, that's it, that's it. There you go. See? You just gotta know how to handle it. You can handle it, it's sweet, it's fine, it's sorted. Right, it's this turning. Watch the rocks. Here we go. This is it, guys. We got this job. I did get paid my overtime for working those 4 extra hours for picking this up. I didn't get paid for staying the night. I just got paid until I stopped driving, and then like the rest of the time is mine. So here we go. Sweet sugar. Oh, honey, honey, you are my candy girl. There we go, baby. 1,500 smackaronis. Right, so, we basically, I mean, we might as well just turn back around and come back the way we came, really. In fact, let's, yeah, we'll come back the way we came. So that's this done. Jobs are good, and the boss is going to love me. I mean, he hated me the other day, but now we've done this job, easy peasy lemon squeezy. He is going to ask me, honestly, if I can babysit his house while he's on holiday. He's going to love me that much. He's going to trust me with his prized possessions, you know. I'll have to introduce you to my boss. He's a bit of a ball breaker, you know. His name's Ed. Yeah. People call him Ed 209 because he's a bit like that, you know what I mean? It's do or die with him. And partly because he lives at 209 Robocop Lane. No, he doesn't live on Robocop Lane, but he does live at 209, so we call him, he's called Ed 209. And that's his personality anyway. He's like a do or die. He's basically Bruce Willis from Armageddon. You know what I mean? Harry Stamper. He doesn't know how to fail. That's Ed. You know? And to be honest, you don't want to meet him. He's a ball breaker, honestly. It'd be like you come up to him and let's say you're wearing ripped jeans because that's your fashion, that's your style, that's who you are. He'll go, what? Never come up to me wearing ripped jeans. Nah, if you're gonna come up to me, I want your jeans to be not holy. Okay? Don't come up to me wearing ripped jeans again. All right? That's just because who he is. He's like old school, isn't he? Do you know what I mean? Where ripped jeans means rebel, and like you don't do that. You know, ripped jeans is like scruff. You know, can't be bothered, like get out of bed type of thing. You know what I mean? And he's like, nah, that's not me. I get out of bed, the bed gets out of me. Like. He's like Chuck Norris, basically. You know what I mean? I don't have to put sunglasses on. The sun just goes to sleep when I come out the door. he's that badass, you know. But he's Ed 209. And when he has a go, mate, just put earmuffs on or something, because he lets rip. Yeah. It's not nice. You don't feel motivated, you know. But you're like, I don't want to let you down. So next time, I'll motivate myself, thank you very much, to avoid that yelling and screaming. And that's the kind of guy he is. Right, Ed, mate, finish that job shining. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. What's that? You got a new job for me? Groovy. Right. Let's see here. You know what? I think I prefer this truck here. Yeah, let's see what we got, shall we? So we've got the fallen power lines now. Basically, I need to repeat the same. Because we've got the we've already got the sideboard trailer with the power beams on there. Oh no, we haven't. Oh, we haven't. Right, in that case, I'm gonna try something a little bit naughty. I'm gonna try and collect, because hang on a sec, we need, for the contract of the mountain bridge, nope, not that one, this one, we need 2 concrete blocks and metal beams. It already thinks I've got the metal beams, but we gotta go get them again because we've already used them for another job. But don't ask. So I'm gonna take this trailer, I'm gonna try and do it all in one. Like, let's see if that is possible. I don't think it is actually, because this barely can get through the mud in one. So yeah, let's do this properly, yeah. So we'll get the metal beams. It's only 11. It's only noon, so yeah, we've got plenty of time. We'll get those metal beams, and then get the concrete blocks, and then we're laughing. This, by the way, doing these tasks makes your contracts a lot easier, you know. If you try and start doing jobs, contracts before these tasks, you've got less options of where you can go on the road, and it's much harder to complete. Whereas you get all these dodgy, you know, jobs out the way where you got to build a bridge here, you got to fix the road there, you know, kitten in the tree here, old lady crossing the street there, then your contracts are just much easier. So now in the future, I'll be showing on video less and less of these kinds of jobs. Because at the end of the day, once you've seen one, they're all pretty much the same, you know. So what we'll do in the future is I will do these jobs off video, but I'll show you like one contract, unless it's a very different task I have to do first. If it's very different, then I'll do it in a video. But if it's kind of like fallen power lines, I'll do that off video, because I don't want to waste your time showing you stuff that you've seen me do 1,000 times before, you know. So fucking hell, can you believe it? Takes ages to get to the winch point one. What's that all about? Oh, just put me back in. I know where I want to sit. There we go. If I can try and run over... Oh shit, have I hit something? What have I hit? Oh, there's a tree there. Look at that. That's a bit of a bummer, isn't it? I didn't see that. Pop me over it, mate. Pop me over it. No? You can't pop me over. Not even for old time's sake. There we go. That tree trunk sticking out, mate. I didn't even see that. Hey, I can't wait to get that big truck that we've got. Once I get that big truck, everything's going to be easy peasy. Once we get to level 5 and I'm able to unlock that big truck, and that's a restriction I've imposed on myself. That's not like something, you know, that would happen anyway. I've imposed that restriction on myself. You know, I just realised I've been recording this. Imagine that! Doing all this and I'm like, I forgot to push record. So, here we go. Through the town. Hottie Hotel there. Oh, Holton Hotel. That's where all the hotties go there. It's a well-known beaver club. Yeah. The Handjob Hotel, man. Right. City Central. Central City. Right, Irv, how's it going, mate? Hey, what you mean? What are you talking about? You charge those beams there to us. Right, you have to speak to Ed about that one, mate. Good luck. Yeah, I mean, he knows he's got metal beams that are just sitting there. Mate, that's wasted money. He is going to flip his lid. Metal beams not doing anything? Mate, that's just time wasting in my eyes. Right, so these have to be delivered to Mountain Bridge, which is over here, which is driving halfway around the bloody world first. Yeah, there is no other way. There is no other way, so off we go. The time is 2 o'clock. So by the time I pass the garage, it's going to be time for clocking off probably. So, yeah. We'll probably just... yeah. We got to deliver these now. It's the time it takes to get over there though. Means as I pass the garage, it's going to be clocking off time, so I might as well just go back to the garage, call it a day. We'll see what time it is when we get there. Hopefully it won't be too late. But it's just a drive, isn't it? It's just because this truck is so slow when it's in the mud, and it's like, yeah, it's just the way it is, isn't it? A lot of mist around here. What's going on? Actually, is it any better going this way? Oh, it is. Sweet. That's cool. That is. We go we go this way along the new road. Actually, let me just plot a course here. Then we don't pass the garage on the clocking off time. We get to finish this job today. Hang on, where is it? Oh yeah, we're on the right course. Yeah, that's gonna be a ball ache, I bet. Do you know what? I just realised. Have I got the mountain job done? Like the mountain bridge? Is it? Yeah, we're tracking it. Yeah, that's alright. Metal beams. Yep, delivered to mountain bridge. Yep, that's the one. We're good. Let's go. 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Should be sweet. We should get there just in time. Now, there isn't an overnight cabin in this vehicle, so basically I have to drive to the next to get the concrete blocks before, you know what I mean? I can clock off then, I think, but I can't sleep in my cabin because there's no cabin. Like, I can't sleep in the truck. You know what I mean? The boss has told us that unless the vehicle has a cabin for you to sleep in, it's a no-go sleeping in the truck out in the wild, simply because it's like major security risk and health risk as well. Like, you know, die of hypothermia in a truck that's turned off with no heat. Whereas if it's got a cabin, you can snuggle up in your bed with your teddy and everything's sweet. You know what I mean? So it tells me we're going to bite it here soon. I can see the mud coming. But you know what? The roads are clean. This is going to be it. We're going, which way are we going? That way. We can go for that. And we got the petrol. We're fine for petrol. These trucks aren't allowed to petrol up though. At the end of the day, we've got a deal with the fuel petrol stations. So basically, my scout vehicle has a tanker, and that tanks up at the petrol station whatever it wants to. It's got like a fuel card, an endless supply of fuel cards, and that's what feeds the trucks. The trucks are not allowed on the forecourt, so we have to kind of work around that scout vehicle. It's just the way it is. Just the way it is in this business, folks. It's, you know, life of a trucker, innit? So this is easy. Honestly, this is piece of piss. This. Right, here we go. Dropping off the concrete. Oh, fucking hell. Suspensions. Right. Booyaka shack. Unload those beams, boys. Look at them building straight away. Yeah. There we go. We did it. Stage completed. Right, so now we have to go get the concrete blocks. So concrete blocks are not even in this way. What am I doing? Concrete blocks are... Fuck, where are they? Oh, we gotta go back to the garage. Right, we have to go back to the garage. So it's gonna be end of the day when we get back to the garage. So follow the road. The quickest route to the garage would be over here, but I don't know if we can actually make it that far. I think this is better sticking to the roads. Should we try it? We'll try it. Oh no, I don't think it'll get up the hill. We'll give it a go though. We'll give it a go. It's do or die, and at the end of the day, EU dares wins. You know? I have a feeling we'll get stuck at the bottom here though. But that's alright, because we'll be home free then. Right, back out of here. A bit more, a bit more. That'll do. Whoa. Right, we need to put the headlights on. That's it, that's it, that's it. Right, here we go. Hey, we got this. Right, so here we go. This is it. This is where we're going to get stuck most of the time, I reckon. This is where we made the mistake, I think. Okay, we can play it in the grass. We play it safe. We'll be sound. We get the speed going. We don't sit in the mud for too long. We'll get through this fine. I think it's all downhill, to be honest, so we should be good. We should be good. Just gotta rodeo it, you know what I mean? Rodeo that shit. It's down here where it's gonna get tough. This is where we have to play it cool, and this is the testament of the driver. This is what you go to driver school for. Trucker school, you know? Trucking driving school. Right, so we're gonna have to play it on the grass now. Right, all on the grass, here we go. All on the grass. That's it, and then use that momentum, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep it going, boy. You wank stain. Right, I have a feeling I might be stuck. If there's no winch point, which there ain't. Fuck. Let's see if we can get out with low mode. No, low mode's doing fuck all. I think I've done this before, you know. Something tells me I've already done this before. Now, something else tells me I'm just digging myself in here. Even further. Right, come on, give me a winch. Give me a winch, you wank. That'll do me. Come on, you plonker. I mean, that low mode is really for water, not for what I'm trying to do. I don't know what I'm trying to do. Oh, there's just no winch points ahead. They're all behind, which is no good, really. See, like, we get that far. Right, We're gonna have to change the truck. And we haven't got anything. That's Scout. Which we haven't actually got. We haven't got that yet. Right. I mean, that's the garage right there, mate. The garage is right there. That's what hurts, because the garage is right there. Surely, hang on. Surely you could touch. Yes, my son. Oh no! Give me another one. Give. Bollocks, that was it. That's all we had. Yeah, that's that. Backing up is just no good. Basically, we're gonna have to get. Okay, so usually retaining a truck is not something I do. Okay, because you know, but in this case, because we're literally feet from the garage, and my Scout is in the garage, so I can't actually come and pull myself out. Recovering the truck is literally the same thing. You know, like this dude needs to get out the garage. You need to be at the garage, mate. And so, like, he would have gone over if I'd have not recovered him, and if I'd have just put him aside, you know, like where he usually lives, he would have come over and rescued that truck then. So we're gonna just say we're not gonna say anything more about this, alright guys? We're just gonna leave it at that, alright? So we're gonna put this dude where he belongs. Job done. And I don't know how we're gonna get my other truck out actually, because yeah, it's in the garage. Right, I'll tell you what, we're gonna use this dude here. Is he the little one? He needs to be the little one. Where's the little one? No. Yeah. We're gonna put this dude back in the garage, right? Because these two vehicles are not vehicles we use until level 5, alright? And we're a couple of levels away from that. So he'll go in, right? And he'll live now in the garage over here at the very end, right? Hang on, he needs to be retained. So retain him and then drop him here. Done. And then we're going to pull out this dude, right, for the next job. And that's the way you do it. Alright? Guys, thank you so much for watching this episode. In the next episode, we're going to go and pick up those concrete blocks and continue this job. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.